I'm Suzy Miller, and I'm sure you've heard of wedding fairs. Well, I created something in 2009 that's far more useful. I created the first ever UK divorce fair, or at least that's what the national and international press called it. What it really is a starting over show, and it's a lifestyle event that focuses and spotlights key major life changes that people go through, and not just divorce but redundancy and bereavement and all life's tough stuff. And what I do, either via the events or when people just phone me up, is I help people create a map really and navigate a way through what is a major life crisis. And the focus is that they do this in a way where they stay out of court. Because if they stay out of court, they reduce the toxic side effects of this situation on their family, and it also keeps the costs down. So what I'm always doing is bringing people together at the events, or I can connect them, if they give me a call, to the right people they need to talk to at the right time. And I help them understand who they need to talk to first and what kind of questions they need to ask. Because people have a lot more choices than they realise. They think they need to talk to a lawyer straight away. Often that is just not the case. Actually what they need to do is look at their own personal well-being. If they're scared, if they're frightened, if they're confused, they need to deal with that first. And it's all very well saying, well, go and talk to a life coach, but what do? They don't know that. So I help clarify what the people out there who help them can do, and also in many ways can help them access a very either low cost and sometimes free resources so that they can navigate their way through and start over. I'm very proud that I came from a situation of, I suppose about 10 years ago now, but of being completely on my own with 3 children, all of a sudden feeling a bit stupid because I didn't really see it coming, and going through what was actually the most difficult experience of my entire life ever. And I learned so much through that. And what I learned most of all is that not screaming, shouting and getting aggressive and going to court, but actually finding a better way forward, which I needed to do because I had 3 children. And that has so paid off. And I have to say, it was an enormous leap of faith at the time. But now I have a very healthy relationship with my kid's dad. In fact, we probably have a better relationship now than we did when we were together. So I know it's possible. So what I'm proud of is just to then take that and through the Starting Over shows and just through everyone I talk to and saying, you know, I know it looks really bad at the moment, but it is possible. If you look at the bigger picture, if you look at the long term and say, okay, we hate each other at the moment, but we have children, so we need to have some kind of working relationship. So there must be a way to make this work. And wouldn't it be nice if in 10 years' time we actually could have a little conversation and get on? And it is incredible. It's almost a miracle how things can change, but you have to make it possible. And I didn't do that just by sitting down and making a decision. I did it because I experienced life coaching. I talked to people who had a sort of the third way, if you like, who understood that a non-adversarial approach is going to be a better one all around. And I was also realistic about the fact that it's very much harder sometimes to do that, and you can't do it on your own. So the other thing I'm proud of is that I learned from being a bit of an island, a very capable island, but an island, to learning to let other people help me and to collaborate with people. And that's something in a way I now express through my events and by encouraging other people to connect with each other and to share good advice and to encourage also people to have hope, because you feel everything's so hopeless. You can't imagine you'll ever be happy again when you're going through a family breakup situation. And it does take a lot of faith to believe otherwise, but there are people everywhere who can help you, but you need to be able to believe that and you need to know where to find them. And that's what I try to do, is help people find them. What I love the most about Starting Over shows and helping people to navigate their way through these major life situations is the fact that every morning I get up and I never ever think, even if I'm really tired and I've been to bed very late the night before and I've been on the phone to people, I always get up in the morning looking forward to that day. I never wish I was doing anything else. And at first I thought maybe I was just a bit mad, a bit driven, but I realised it is a kind of mission in a way. I'm so lucky to have something that I can do every day that makes a difference. I mean, not everyone has that opportunity, and I feel it is my responsibility as a parent, as 3 children of my own, surrounded by people daily, people are coming up to me with really difficult, horrible things happening in their lives. And I know I might be a bit annoying with my optimism sometimes, but I like to be able to, through my enthusiasm and through my complete belief that there is a better way, even when things are a bit rubbish at the time, that you can actually take control of your life and improve, and anyone can do it. Because if I can do it, anyone really can do it.